coming to like just it's like looking in the mirror almost, because the good, the bad, the adversity that hits when no one wants it to. You just gotta analyze it, understand what it is, and learn from it, correct it.
I think you guys really got going offensively, running game, especially that second half. How important is it for you guys, not only from this game perspective, but moving forward into the playoff, being able to establish the line and just getting force your will?
When you look back at that point, how much better the last team has gotten since then?
Got tremendously better offense, defense, special teams. We're more connected. Things in the past that we've learned from, we got better at. Bad, correct.
It seemed like
got
you
better at that.
being able to create explosive
enhance on
runs
it,
in the first and second quarter,
focus on building
the
it.
second half.
But
Obviously, got free for a touchdown as
this
well.
team is still going today.
What were you seeing
so I
there?
just think we just got to stay together, stay
Offensively,
united,
to be able to make those
we can
plays.
reach our ultimate goal.
How can you take that momentum?
The cameras kind of catch everything. It looked like you weren't feeling well. Were you okay out there at one point? I think you might have gotten a little sick.
I probably got like banged up. Yeah, I probably made a tackle. I think somebody fell on me.
It seemed like
I'm good.
obviously
You're
you're
okay.
Buffalo with the number one team in the country.
Unfortunately,
How does that continue to build confidence?
How
that
fortunate do I
obviously you
feel?
can offer
Feel
how
blessed.
they
Feel
game
very
that
fortunate.
You guys can finish
Feel
in
blessed
the
for the
red zone,
opportunity that was
finish
presented
everything in
today.
the red zone today. How do you
It was a
continue
great
to take
game,
that next
classic
step?
game, man. Just didn't come out the way we wanted it to. But still a lot of positives in it. Still got to learn from everything. Still can get better from everything. And, it starts a couple weeks when we play, so that's really it. Playoff seed.
Like the combination of you and Kim Jong as you get deeper into a game.
I don't know what they might put us at,
as
but
being fresh, can we see it wear down the defense?
I want to be the highest ranked team in the
You can feel that, can't you?
No, what's your case for being the highest ranked team?
Just the way we work, the way we prepare, the way we separate ourselves from other teams, the chip we have on our shoulder is just a standard. But I just really think, this team is going to learn from this today. They're going to take things that we did bad, grow from there, get better from there, and help us catapult ourselves into the playoffs.
What will it mean if you get the opportunity to play another game at Beaver Stadium?
It means everything.
Other defenses are
It means everything. It'd be cold, probably more cold, less snowy, but it means everything because we're in the playoffs and, winner go home. So just like being here, being in Beaver Stadium, any stadium, it really doesn't matter. Beaver Stadium is probably a little more special in the playoffs. So that's really it.
Kobe,
talked about the tempo experience. You guys just kind of
caught you off guard at some points.
You guys took advantage of
What did you see that Phil that maybe you didn't see today, that maybe Oregon switched up a little bit?
I would just say they were very speedy. They did definitely tempoed us, but we made some corrections and got on point with take hard in certain plays, and I feel like we definitely turned it around from when they were very tempo-ish.
Kobe, Dom was telling us that Coach Connor gave a message after the game saying this team still has the chance to write its own script and how you're going to be remembered down the line. Were you present for that message? And what was your takeaway from that?
My take was I understood everything he meant. I knew, I kind of visualized what he meant as well, because it's a loss. You want to win, but ultimately you just got to learn from the loss, learn from the good and the bad, because it's definitely good within the loss or, within things going the opposite way. But really just learning from it and growing, because we can't lose this game and ponder on it. We got to learn from our mistakes, get better, so we can be better for the next team and the next opponent.
So after Ohio State, you played Washington and put together maybe the best first half of football you've played all season. Do you feel that whoever your next opponent is, wherever the game is, this team's going to come out with an extra chip on its shoulder because of what happened tonight?
I think we always come out with a chip on our shoulder. It's playoff time, so I definitely think it's going to definitely be more enhanced and emphasized. But, as a defense and the way I carry myself, we always coming out there with a chip on our shoulder. Win, lose, or draw, we still going to get everything we got and leave it all on the field. So,
yeah, like I said, just trusting our answer.
Kobe, I've asked a couple guys this. You guys just gave the number one team in the country one hell of a battle. Do you take any level of accomplishment from that at all?
I would just say, it was one of the most classic games I've been a part of. A lot of great players on my team, a lot of great players on Oregon. You know, I would just say I've learned a lot from today, learned a lot from this game, and it's going to help myself as well my teammates out as a coach.
I appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
I was talking with AJ. I asked him, what is his motivation
going into the
playoffs finishing to win the game? You bring up lessons to be learned in these big games. Seems like these lessons aren't coming through with success. What are things that you guys can adjust to start getting success in these big games? Because obviously, you don't want to be coming in here telling us we've got lessons to learn and taking a moral victory. You want to be celebrating. So what are some things we can see that can be learned from this and actually translate to success?
I would just say the margin of error is so small that the execution has to be at a high rate and all across the board from everyone. So not pointing any fingers, but I'm just saying that the execution within the small error within this game of football is very hand in hand. So we just got to dial in on that, and the finishing part. To give you an example, we would have got the ball back to our offense and we would have scored. And, you know, that's just really part of finishing, getting the ball back, getting off the field, things like that.
What was the mentality?